Hello everyone! Today we're going to trade using this strategy based on technical analysis. And to help technical analysis, we're going to trade with parabolic SAR indicator. This indicator is going to show us the pivot points and help us determine the further price movements. Now I'm going to show you how this indicator works. But before we start, don't forget to get free trading signals from me. All you need to do is just to send me the code word team to my private messages in Telegram. So I will add you to my closed Telegram channel where I'm going to share them with you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, leave a comment and press the bell. Now we get started. I already have it connected and all settings are left by default. As you can see, it looks like yellow dots at the top and bottom of our chart. And the signal of this indicator is the moment when, for example, points begin to form under the chart. It means that the price will move up soon. In a similar case, we would open a trade for a raise. When, for example, points begin to form above the chart, it means that soon the price will move down. Accordingly, in a similar case, we would open a trade for a fall. At the same time, we, of course, pay attention to the general trading case. And for example, in a downtrend, it's worth opening downtrends. That is, waiting for points from the top of the chart, and in an uptrend, opening uptrends, waiting for points from the bottom of the chart. Each market case is considered individually, and the very fact of the formation of points warns us that the price will move in one direction or another. That is, this information helps us in analyzing the market. Accordingly, analyzing the market, we will pay attention to the indicator hints and act in connection with the. Here we see that at the moment there is a good confident upward movement. The price is approaching the resistance level. At the same time, we see that yellow dots are forming under the chart. At the same time, the distance between the points has been increasing recently, and it means that there's a good confident unidirectional movement. Just at the moment, there has been a slight downward pullback. In this case, I suggest opening a trade for a fall for 2 minutes. It's more likely that the price will continue to move up soon, as we see the price has recently had an excellent potential for a raise. I hope that 2 minutes will be just enough in this case, so let's watch the price. The price continued to move up. This level was broken through. This is where we make a profit. We were able to predict for the price movements. The indicator helped us with it, and we managed to make money on this upward movement on breaking through the resistance level. Let's continue and find some more working cases. Here we have a resistance level at the top. At the same time, we see that there was a pullback from the level, and after the pullback, the price turned around and is approaching our level again. There's a certain compression and the overall price potential is going up. The main price lows are getting higher. At the same time, we see that yellow dots are beginning to form under the chart. It means that an upward movement is expected. So let's open a trade for a raise for 2 minutes in an uptrend. It's more likely that the price will continue to move towards the level. It's quite possible that it will be broken through. I hope that in this case 2 minutes will be quite enough for us, so let's watch the price. The price continued to move up and we make a profit. As you can see, we were able to predict the further price movement again. The indicator was right and gave us a good entry point. In combination with technical analysis, this indicator works perfectly. So let's continue and find the next entry point. We'll have a support level down here. At the same time, we see that at the moment there's a good confident downward movement. The price is approaching the level. At the same time, dots are formed above the chart. I suggest opening a trade for a fall here for 2 minutes. Recently, the price is moving quite confidently. It's quite possible that the price will continue to move directly to the support level, as the indicator confirms our entry point. I hope that in this case 2 minutes will be enough. Just at the moment we see that a confident pulsed red candle is forming, so let's wait for the result. As you can see, the price continued to move downwards with good confident impulse red candles. This level was broken through. We managed to make money on this downward movement. The indicator turned out to be right again and gave us a good entry point. So let's continue and find the next market case. We'll have a level of support down here. At the same time, we see that there was an upward pullback from the level. And after the pullback, the price turned around and moved down. Red candles are formed. I suggest opening a trade for a fall here for 2 minutes on a downtrend, since the price is moving down quite confidently. At the same time, we see that dots are forming above the chart, which means that the price will continue to move towards the level. Thus, the indicator confirms our entry point. So let's watch the price and see what happens here in the next 2 minutes. As you can see, the price continues to move towards the level and we made a profit. The indicator turned out to be right and gave us a good entry point. We managed to make money on this downward movement. So let's continue. Here we have a resistance level. At the same time, we see that there was a pullback down from the level, after which the price turned around and came back to our level. At the moment, there's some kind of compression. We see that the overall price potential is going up. At the same time, points are formed under the chart. It means that an upward movement is expected soon. In this case, I suggest opening a trade for a race for 1 minute. It's more likely that this level will be broken through soon. Perhaps we will get into the most impulsive upward movement of the price, into the very breakdown of the level. Just at the moment, a confident pulse green candle is formed. I think 1 minute will be enough, so let's wait for the result. The price continued to move up, this level was broken through, and this is where we make a profit. We just made money on breaking through the resistance level. So as you can see, the indicator was right and gave us a good entry point. So let's continue. Here we see that there was a good confident uptrend. After touching the resistance level, a pullback occurred, and after the pullback, the price turned around and is approaching our level again. At the same time, points begin to form on the chart. It means that the price will continue to move up soon. Let's open a trade here for 1 minute for a race. Just at the moment, a confident pulse green candle begin to form. It's quite possible that this level will be broken through soon, since the price here has a good potential to increase. So let's watch the price and see what happens here soon. The price continued to move up and we make a profit. We managed to make money on this upward movement. The indicator turned out to be right, gave us a good entry point. At the same time, we see that this level has not been fully broken through. I think it will happen soon. So let's open the next trade here for a race for 1 minute. I think that this time, this level will be fully broken through and the price will continue to move up. So let's watch the price and see what happens here the next few minutes. The price continued to move up, this level was broken through, and this is where we make a profit. We managed to make money by breaking through the resistance level. As you can see, these cases work fine. Meanwhile, I already have almost $5,000 on my deposit, and I suggest opening one last trade for today. Now we will find some other working case in the market and continue. We'll have a level of support down here. We see that after the upward pullback, the price turned around and is approaching our level. Here I propose to open a trade for 1 minute for a fall with a high probability that the price will continue to move towards the level. It's quite possible that it will be broken through, since the price here has an excellent potential for a fall. The indicator confirms our entry point. As you can see, dots are forming above the chart. Perhaps we will get into the most impulsive downward price movement in the very breakdown of the level. Just at the moment, the red candle is already starting to go beyond the level. Let's watch the price and see what happens here in the next minute. As you can see, the price continued to move down. This level was broken through and here we get a great profit. We just managed to make money on breaking through the support level. The indicator turned out to be right again and gave us a good entry point. With the right approach and certain knowledge, the indicator works perfectly in combination with technical analysis. I already have $8,000 on my deposit and I suggest to finish my trading for today. I fix my profit and leave the market. Thank you for watching this video to the end. I hope you enjoyed it and learned some useful information. But don't forget that you can get free trading signals from me. Just send me the code word team to my private messages in Telegram and I will add you to my closed Telegram channel where I'm going to constantly share them with you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, leave a comment and press the bell. See you soon. Bye!